blastmusic247.com. We're changing the industry one artist at a time. That's my girl right there. Hello, everybody.
Salutations, Earthlings on this show. Hey, everybody.
Hey, it is Thursday night once again with our girl, Crazy Carla, in the building. How are you doing, Miss Carla?
I am doing good. If I was doing any better, I couldn't stand it.
I understand that.
How are you, Troy? How was your week so far?
I'm going to tell you, the week went by really fast.
Yeah.
It went by fast for me, and here it is Thursday, and it's my Saturday. So, I've just been chilling, just relaxing.
Must be nice. That's what I'm going to say. Must be nice. Just like the song. What's the guy name? Life Jennings. Must be nice. Okay.
Is the level of music good? It's light.
I'm drinking already.
Okay. Is the level of music light? Is that better? Okay. Cool.
That's much better.
What's
Peace,
going on,
Sean. So tonight,
yes,
we have an extra special guest. I am so excited. I am so excited about this guest. I just, I've been wanting to get her on for a long time. And she has her own show. And I knew her show was also on Thursday nights. So I was, on Friday nights. But I seen her and I didn't know her schedule. So when I proposed that she be on my show, she was also proposing that I be on her show. We kind of like did this. It was like a divine, what do I always talk about, Troy?
Divine
time. And down to, she even advised me, I told her, you're going to be episode 83. And she says, that's crazy because 83 is my favorite number.
Boom.
I'm like, what? So I can't wait to introduce her. What we're going to do first are the sponsors, and then we're going to get to it because I have a lot of questions for her.
And even before that, we fit to let people know this is Carla's birthday month. So, I'm going to give Carla her birthday coffee and hit her with her Cash App. Oops.
You put hashtag, but it's $, y'all. It's $, Afro 10.
I'll fix it. That was
and look, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest. I gotta get this car fixed. So anything y'all give me, it's gonna go to me getting this car straightened out. I got to get this car straightened out because Crazy Carla's Concoctions is popping right now, and she has booked quite the few comedy gigs for the next few months, and I'm excited about it because y'all know I'm a comedian. And I love to get out here and sling these jokes. And I got some new stuff. I got some new material. Now, Raekwon and Willie still in the mix. But we might introduce some new characters. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? So We gonna see what's popping, and I'm excited, y'all. My birthday was last Wednesday. I'm 51. I'm 25 again, like I've been telling the little young jits. I'm
Let them know.
25 again.
Let them
Okay,
know. They don't know.
whatever, and they don't care. Um, it's funny. I was talking to one of our friends, Troy,
Mhm.
and he said, "Miss Carla, you better get out my inbox, girl." I said, "Let me get out of here, baby, because I don't want to tear your nerves up." And I jumped right on up out of there, because I don't want no casualties of war. Just because I'm feeling, frisky at 51. Don't do it. So we're going to do our sponsors. We're going to do our sponsors. Y'all, I'm drinking, look, lemonade. Can y'all see it? Because the light's so bright.
No,
It's
that light is
called, wait a minute.
out.
Can you see it? I don't know what
There
I'm doing with this camera. Wait a minute. Hold up. What I'm doing? Okay, wait.
you go.
Hold. There it go. It's called Renegade
Lemonade.
Lemonade.
Okay.
And you can get this at Trader Joe's, y'all. They need to pay me. And it's 12%. And y'all know I don't drink white wine really. But baby, this so good, y'all. It tastes just like lemonade. But baby, I drank a cup of it yesterday, but I was leaning to the side. I said, oh, I
Oh
have a
boy.
new favorite. So, our first sponsor
Let's do that. Sweetest
also
line.
had a birthday 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Happy
that's right.
belated birthday, Makaya, because we were doing the Black Theater Festival and we didn't get on here and wish her happy birthday. But the Sweetest Slime also turned 25 again.
Mm,
And
love
as
it.
y'all know, she keeps my hair looking lovely. She keeps everything healthy. Right now it's just how it's looking, but it's healthy. That's the point. And she could hook you up. She can do your color, your locks, your natural hair, your cut, all of that. She does it all. If you want a perm, she can give you a perm. But she is a natural hair specialist. And I mean, she goes for it. As you know, with the pictures you've seen throughout the years, me having lots has not deterred me from having hairstyles. Okay. So if you would like for the Sweetest Slime, Makaya and Mitchell, to get a hold of your locks and tresses, please, if you're local, or not local, I mean, she does house calls too. She also she has clients in Charlotte and Raleigh. So you can call her at 336-734-3307. Or you can reach out to her on Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok at The Sweetest Line. And she's on Facebook at Makaya and Mitchell. And the most important thing is whenever you book your appointment with her, please let her know Carla sent you, okay?
Indeed. And to my favorite friend,
I,
Intuitive Readings by Myra.
people aren't ready for it. Listen, Miss Myra has been on it here lately. You understand me? Myra, for those of you who don't know what an intuitive reader is just that. She takes your energy. You don't have to tell her a doggone thing. And this is what freaks people out until you get the experience, and then you won't want nothing else but that experience. She literally gets in your business. And you are like this at the end of the reading. And she know that, but she read your energy. And it's crazy, but it's amazing at the same time. So listen, if you would like for Miss Myra to talk to you about yourself, okay, what you are telling her energetically, you can reach her online at intuitivereadingsbymyra.com. She does virtual readings. You can call her. She's right here in Winston-Salem, 336-480-1653. She does have a location. If you want to go sit and look her in her face versus online, you can do that. And when you do, most importantly, please tell her that Carla sent you, okay? All right. And then last but not least,
Never least.
we're going to talk about the sauce. The sauce.
Yes, indeed.
Y'all, it's crack in a bottle. That's what it liquid crack. Because, baby, around these parts around here, we love it. It's a jerk barbecue sauce. Yes, that is correct. A jerk barbecue sauce made by Pastor Paul all the way down in Florida. This little Jamaican man, baby, I tell you, this sauce right here, we put that on everything. We put it on the chicken. We put it on the meat. We put it on the vegetable. We dip the French fries in it. We put the chicken nuggets in it. It's amazing. Okay. Now, disclaimer. There are two speeds, and I say speeds, not flavors. There are two speeds, mild and hot and spicy. Iffin. Okay? If you Southern, you know what iffin is. Iffin, you really not a hot mouth, spicy mouth person. Do not.
Don't fool with it.
Don't you touch it. Get them out, okay? Because that hot and spicy will set your soul on fire. But it's so good. And it has the best flavor. So if you would like some, you can go to NHJerk, JERK Center, CENTER.com. Right now, the bottles are $12 with shipping and handling.
Yep.
You can't beat that, okay? All right. And it's homemade. And it's amazing. So once again, go to nhjerkcenter.com, order you a bottle of mild, spicy, both. And most importantly, tell him Carla sent you. Okay?
Hey. So, what can you tell us about our guest?
So, our guest tonight is Miss Dee Walker, Donna Denise Walker, podcaster extraordinaire, actress, and so many other things, wife, mother. This woman is phenomenal, and she has the dopest energy ever. I love meeting other women with dope energy. And ever since I have met her, we have energetically connected. And I feel like maybe we related some kind of way. And I just really love her. I love hearing her speak. She has this earthy voice. Y'all gonna see. She got this little earthy voice that catches you. And you just be mesmerized when she be talking. She got that kind of voice. So we are going to bring her on. We're going to chop it up. We're going to drink wine. And we're going to talk about what we need to talk about. How about that? So introducing the some and reacquainting with others, we have Miss Donna Denise Walker of the D Walker podcast. Okay. Boom.
You said earthy voice.
She has such an earthy voice. I love it. She's like, hello. Hold on one moment, sis. So let me tell you. Welcome to Crazy Carla's Concoctions.
Thank you for having me. I am more than honored, sis. What?
It has been a long time coming, sis. And I am so glad that you are here. Yes, indeed. Listen, look, let's toast. Let's toast to life and all the good stuff and just everything in between. Because life been lifing, huh? For everybody. Life been lifing, but God be knowing. So we all right. And those are my sayings. I tell people, listen, I just am so excited about everything that I've seen coming to pass for you, Miss Donna.
Oh, well, gracias.
Yes, I have been watching you, and you know, it's so good to see people doing this and doing this, going up and growing out.
The same with you, sis. The same with you.
I love it. And it just makes me cheese like a big old like kid with ice cream and cake, because I just love to see people out here enjoying their lives, you know, and the things that are coming. So the very first question that I ask all my guests, where you from and where you at?
Well, I'm from all over. but I'm originally from New York, Long Island.
Mm.
My mom's people are from Cuba. My dad folks are from Jamaica. He just told me we got a little bit of Indian in us. You know, all black folks, we got Indian in us, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And where I'm at, I'm
Living
here in Greensboro, North Carolina. Wood.
in North Carolina, down here with us.
North Kakalaki.
So yes, you right up the street because Greensboro, for those of y'all who don't know
Mm-hmm.
about North Carolina,
Mm-hmm.
Greensboro and Winston-Salem are about 25 minutes, 30 minutes apart.
Not
So, and we just get in the car and run back and forth between Winston and Greensboro all the time, trust me. And it's nothing. I mean, you play some music and you're there.
yeah, one song, Beyonce song.
I promise you. And if you like me and listen to something over and over again, you there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you're a Long Island girl. I hear the accent.
Mm-hmm.
I
Long
hear the
Island,
accent,
Long
Donna.
Island.
Strong Island.
Strong.
Listen, I know all about it, baby.
Did you just say Strong Island?
I did say that. Yes, I know all
you-
about New York.
okay.
I have family. My family, part of my family is Brownsville, Brooklyn. So
Mhm.
I can't tell you how much time there. But my mom's brother raised his kids in Queens. I have family in Brooklyn. I have family in the Bronx.
Bronx next.
My cousin, he just moved to Kernersville from Long Island. He was living in Long Island, and now he lives here. He's been here for almost 2 years now, and he's loving it. He came down here and got a house because New York rent and the rent down here is two different things. So he think he is Mr. Belvedere down here, child. He got it going
You feel
on.
rich. You feel real rich. You be like,
You
what?
feel me?
Extra cash? What?
You like, what is really going on, baby? Okay, yeah, that's exciting. So, question number 2,
Uh-oh.
Miss Lady.
Ooh, I feel like I'm on the spot. Okay, what?
Because I just want.
Do I need another drink?
Listen, you might hell the whole time. Look, I'm already because it's been a Thursday. Okay. Question number 2.
You know about Thursdays.
I just ask weird questions. Do you know how to shoot a gun?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes and no. My husband took me to the gun range, and for the first time I shot it. I missed, but I thought I did something. So yes.
Did you enjoy it? Did you like it?
I had so much fun. I was like, okay, so when he first, he got a gun, and I was like, a gun? Oh my God, we're gonna all die. Oh my God. So then he was like, come on, babe, let's go. And I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. And then get there, and I'm like, bam, 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 bam.
It's so much fun going to the firing range, right?
It is.
And it's sexy when you go on a date, girl. It get your adrenaline going. You be like, ooh, I had a guy take me on a date there one time, baby. By the time we got out that gun range, baby, I was about to woo. I said, listen, come on, brother. I said, brother, that was a good date. Woo, child. I said, who knew? Yeah, I like that. That's fun. All that shooting and carrying on. It just do. And I'm a show shot, baby, because my granddaddy taught me how to shoot when I was young. We had BB guns. So I was, I just want, because you look so put together. I was like, I wanted to do she shoot guns. I wanted to know. So that was my thought-provoking question for you.
My husband, he probably, when we walked out, had his head down because I missed it. But I had fun.
As long as you had fun, that's all that matters, Look, Sean said, hey, DD. Listen.
Hey! How you doing?
Yes, girl. That's my sis right there. And her podcast comes on Fridays. Her poetry podcast comes on every Friday on Blast Music 247. And I don't know, trying if it's an erotic show this week or not, but baby, honey, them erotic shows, baby. Listen, let me drink again. Cause one time she about got me hemmed up on them. And I said, this she done got me hooked up with Malika and them, child. I just been writing poems left and right here lately. So
Oh wow.
it's good. I love it. She's a great person, a great sister, great friend. And I just love her and those royals, her sons, so much. So number 3, I already know the answer to. But for the listening audience, because I always ask people this question, what's your zodiac sign?
Oh, I'm a Pisces.
She's a Pisces.
Yes.
Y'all, she's a creative.
Yes.
And always. And I just can't wait to pick her head because I know some of what she does, but with her being a Pisces, I'm sure there's a lot about you. Yeah, and that's and y'all, amazingly enough, Donna and my daughter Nala have the same birthday.
You were telling me that. Yes, go Pisces. Go.
Yes, that's my quiet baby. Well, she's quiet if she doesn't know you.
That's what we are. We are extremely quiet.
But
and watch. But when we know you, we crazy.
She's fun and she like to eat her mama food. And that's my karaoke buddy, my child. She has turned into my karaoke.
She's her karaoke buddy.
My baby lives in Greensboro. So when I go to Greensboro, and shout out to DJ Energizer. Shout out. He does the best karaoke's. And you know, so we love the karaoke. So you're a Pisces. So are you are a February Pisces. So you're like Erykah Badu and Rihanna and all these people that I know personally. Oh, Minister Farrakhan is a Pisces. Did you know that? His birthday, Founders Day, is was it February 28th or 29th? Yeah, Minister Farrakhan is a Pisces. And so
wow.
I just
sound like a leap year. Wow.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm a Pisces moon. So my moon is Pisces. So I'm triple emotional. It's weird. I'm a Leo with a Pisces moon and Aquarius rising.
Wow.
So I don't give a damn. I don't give a hit. I don't give a shit, and I don't give a bloop half the time. It just depends. And that Pisces, you know, y'all live in your own world, and it's okay.
Yes. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. I love that about Pisces. Like my daughter, she knew how to entertain herself, even though she had 3 other siblings. It was like they didn't exist sometimes. She'd be like, what are they doing? Like, because I don't have time for all of that.
In our head, we go to sleep, we dream to movies, we wake up. Look, my husband, I wake up, I'll be like, I had this dream. He's like, you had time to have a dream like that? I'm like, yes.
So are you a music fanatic? Every Pisces I know is a crazy music fanatic.
I love all music. I love all music. I love R&B, hip hop. I love classical music. I love jazz. I love rootgrass. I even love heavy metal. Some heavy metal, not. There's some that just comes me out, but there's some heavy metal. Believe it or not, I love it. I like it.
I like old school heavy metal, not the demonic crazy stuff.
Yeah, that demonic stuff is scary.
Yeah. I'm not into that.
I'm like, I'm not enjoying this.
I mean, and I totally get that. So what's the best concert? Okay, well, because that's not fair to say what's the best concert if you're a music lover. What's your top 3 music concerts that you went to or artists that you saw and you were like, baby, this is it for me. This was it. What are your 3? What sits in your head?
Janet Jackson.
Which one though? Which one? Which tour?
Oh, you put me on the spot. All I know is she came to Greensboro, North Carolina.
So was it in the 90s? Was it 2000? Was it Velvet Rope? Was it Black Cat?
I think it was in girl, you know your music.
Baby, I love Janet Jackson. So I'm a Janet Jackson freak. And I'm trying to go to Vegas and see her. Yes.
Her concert was awesome.
Yes.
And we won some tickets. So that even made it even more better. You know what I'm saying? So it was that. We had a good time. Janet Jackson, Bobby Brown, It was a tour where I'll Be Sure was on there.
Girl, hush,
Yes. I love me some
hush.
I'll Be Sure.
That was my boyfriend in my mind back in high school.
Girl, then he was two-timing you with me because he was in my mind too.
Baby, that was my lover. You understand me? Okay.
And she said in my mind he was too
In my mind.
In my mind.
Him and Christopher Williams was my snacks. Okay. So Bobby Brown with Al B. Sure, and then who else?
Okay, so this was a private concert that I went to.
Okay.
And Wyclef was there. And we did not know he was a surprise. It was a convention. And they were like, we have a surprise for you guys. Girl, my husband, I forgot he was there. I was like, he was like, who should we bring on the stage? Me! Get picked. I was so pissed, and I looked around. I said, "Oh, my husband's here."
I'd be like, "Baby, you know I love him. Don't be like that."
It was the whole night, baby. Come on, baby. Come on.
But see, any man who deals with me, he knows how much I love music. Like they have to understand. And like, if I'm sorry, like if I see Maxwell live, there's no telling what might happen. And I'm sorry. I apologize ahead of time. If I see Laz Alonso in the flesh, I don't know what might happen. I don't know. I mean, I just have to be honest. You saw Wyclef. I'm just sitting here like, I love, you know what what's your favorite album by Wyclef? Not Fuji stuff.
Oh, God. You put me on the spot. I can't think. It's the wine. I would say everything. The one where Shakira is in it and she's singing with him.
Shakira.
Yeah. You know. I know
what you're talking about. Why I can't think of it. Oh my God. Yes. Girl. So is that your favorite song or your favorite CD?
I'm on my computer. I'm gonna look it up.
Because I love, what my favorite by him is when he did Carnival, and it had Gone to September on there, Gone to November. It had Carnival on there. I think
Shakira.
When he did Refugees, Cowboys, the Yodelay. Girl, that is my listen. I just listen to Wyclef so much. Bubble Goose. Oh my God, all of that stuff. I love Wyclef. The Blue album. That's Carnival, right? Yes.
Look this up. See, you got me curious now.
Go ahead, girl. Now, see, do your thing. I like you because you like. We're gonna talk about this music. So that's an eclectic mix, and I tell everyone, if you've never been to a Janet Jackson show, you are missing out. I hate that I miss Usher, but let me tell you, the best concert, and that's what we have in common. The best concert I have ever went to in my entire life was Janet Jackson Rhythm Nation tour when I was in college.
Yes.
Baby. That was the best show. I went to go see Velvet Rope.
I had the Janet Jackson black hat that she wore with the earring with the cross.
Baby, in high school, I was the pleasure principal. I can show you pictures.
Honey,
I had the earring. Yes, that was my ensemble.
Honey.
I was Janet Jackson in the 12th grade, and I was also BNGB from Old Town 357. So some people don't know who that is, but I thought I was them two individuals my senior year of high school. And so that was my standard. I worked at a clothing store called Contempo Casuals. And I used to dress like the fly girls from In Living Color because that's the kind of clothes we sold, So I loved it. Those are some good concerts, Miss Donna.
Yes.
Those are some good concerts. So before we jump off, because I know we're almost at our halfway point. We do our artist of the week. I want the people to know, what is it? What's your newest obsession? I know you're an actress, but what else? What else makes Donna happy right now? What is putting a smile on Donna's face?
Girl, I am getting my writing, and I have a project that I'm working on, and it's going to be episodic, and I'm excited about it. And girl, I'm very excited about it. We've already put the name out there before, so I'm gonna say it anyway. It's called Jessica's Drama. It's about these two sisters who do not get along at all. And Jessica is as her name, drama. She's just getting into mess, and they have to bury their mother. And it started off, it was supposed to be a short. And all of a sudden we were like, let's make it a full movie. Then we're like, let's do a part 2. We're like, no, let's make it episodic. So it's episodic now. That's my latest obsession.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love, because there's the Pisces.
Yes.
They're always creating, whether it's art, whether it's music, whether it's. Have you ever seen Erykah Badu live?
No, I never had the pleasure of, but I've watched many of her concerts. Amazing.
Okay, so if you've seen her, you know she can literally. She's the person who could do anything off the cuff. And Rihanna's the same way. I love Rihanna. Like literally, I've seen Erykah Badu start singing. Then she'll rap. Then she'll DJ. A lot of people don't know she's a classically trained dancer. I've seen her do ballet on stage. I've seen her do all kind of shit. And you be like, in one show. In one show. And you just be like she comes up with stuff right off the top of her head. And I said, she's such a Pisces. But she thinks about everything that she says. And you could tell with every Pisces I know, I can see your brain moving behind your eyeballs. You're always thinking, how do I say this? How should I put this? And if you can't say it with your mouth, that's when that pen starts doing this. So my daughter Nala, she's good at writing poems and stuff. She's very quiet, but she writes very good poetry. And well, I guess she get it from her mama. but I love how you're creative, and I love how you started gushing. You were like, my newest obsession, because that's what it is. It's an obsession, and it's great, and it's dope. So there we are. Look, Troy is telling us we're at the midpoint. See how quick we got to the middle? So what we're going to
enjoy myself, and I better slow down because like I'm finishing off this bottle of wine.
Listen, when this artist of the week play, I'm about to go. I'm like, should I go crack another bottle? Because baby, I feel great now. Okay, I feel good. I'm already feeling wonderful. Okay,
wonderful. Well, you look fabulous, darling.
Thank you so much. I fixed myself for you because, baby, I was looking like Celie. In the kitchen in the rocket chair. Not at the juke joint, okay? Not when she got the pants business. I was looking like Celie. Today, I even went to work like that. And I said, God, I ought to be shamed, God. But I didn't.
I was looking like Celie. Honey, I was too earlier. I was.
With the paper on the window with Sky Road on it. Okay. So we are going to go to the artist of the week. And then when we come back, we're going to show some of you in action. We're going to talk about, how did this whole you jumping off into acting start?
Okay.
We're going to talk about Donna, the wife and the mom. You have kids, right? You have
Yes,
children.
I do. I have 3 boys, big old boys.
You're a
Both
boy
grown.
mom.
Yes, and they let me know. They
And
be
one just
posting
got
me all the
married,
time.
didn't he? I was like, and you even have.
Yes, he just got married. She's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. She's
Wow.
That's my daughter. I'm
I
blessed.
love it. So we're going to come back and get all the tea, y'all. But first, we're going to check out the artist of the week. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Good show, ladies. The artist spotlight tonight is one of my fave. Her name is Heckava Mecca, and this is called Reflections. Let's check it out.
As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Now, look in the mirror, tell me what you see. See. You don't see me like I see me. You don't see me like I see me. Nah. You don't see me like I see me. A black god, a black queen. You don't see me like I see me. You don't see me like I see me. Nah. But I see you like I see me. You're a black god, a black queen. Look in the mirror, tell me what you see. I mean, do you really see a hoe? Society calls you bitch, but you are not a dog. It's the other way around, baby girl. You are a god. I know you probably never heard of this, so I suggest you take a hold of this. Yeah, it's some people on this boat that's poking holes in it, but we gon' patch it up anyway and just float on it. People say we don't reflect God, but we the co-creators with God. So if somebody got a problem, then that's their problem. Shit. They need to take that up with God, cause we've been here since the beginning. Team black girl, yeah we winning, but we gotta stop with the division. Where light is right and black is whack, that's superstition. Cause Willie lynched us regardless of the difference, but we don't get it. A reflection of you, you're a reflection of me. We're a reflection of God, and inside us is the key. We hold the secrets of the universe, produce the universal kings. We produced Martin with the dream. We produced Elijah, Kareem, and we produced Farrakhan on the scene, yeah. But you don't see me like I see me. But you don't see me like I see me, nah. You don't see me like I see me. A black god, a black queen. But I see you like I see me. But I still see you like I see me, yeah. I see you like I see me. You're a black god, a black queen. A black god, a black queen. Black god, a black queen. You don't see me like I see me. A black god, a black queen. A black god, a black queen. A black god, a black queen. But I see you like I see me. Royalty. Look in the mirror, tell me what you see. I mean, do you really see a nigga? Do you really see a thug? Do you see a drug dealer? Do you really see a savage or a beast or a killer? Well, I don't. I know you've got a lot to carry, a wide load. They changed your name from Kuta Kinte into John Doe. You say your eyes is wide open, but your mind closed. Cause you don't think that you a god. But I know that you got more to offer than what shows. Your dirt's been exposed, but you gotta dig deep to find gold, to find gems, to find gold. That's what you are. Ain't nobody gotta tell you you a star. That's why you want the finer things, the gold chains and the diamond rings. Cause the king deserve it all, no LeBron. You're a reflection of me. I'm a reflection of you. We're a reflection of God. And inside us is the truth. You are the creator of the universe, the sun, the stars, and the moon. Anything you think you can do. Don't you know your mind is a womb? Your thoughts can give birth to something new. But you don't see you like you should see. You don't see you like you should see, nah. You don't see you like you should see. You're a black god, a black king. But I see you like you should see. But I still see you like you should see, yeah. I see you like you should see. You're a black god, a black king. Black god, a black king. Black god, a black king. Yeah. But you don't see you like you should see. You're a black god, a black king. A black god, a black king. A black god, a black king. But I see you like you should see. You're royalty.
And that was a heck of a mix.
Right.
That was
Wow.
powerful. You see me like you see. Oh, I like that. That had me like, oh,
Yes, the whole vibe, right?
that's the vibe, the words, the vision.
Heckova is off the chain. And congratulations, Heckova, on the baby.
Oh yes, was she
Yeah.
pregnant?
Yes.
Was she
Dope.
Dope.
Dope. Yes.
So real quickly, if you're a independent artist or a spoken word poet or up and coming comedian looking for some exposure, you can go to blastmusic247.com and register for free. But Blast is also for the fans. If you're a fan of great music, you can also go to blastmusic247.com, register as an unlimited fan, and have access to hundreds of independent music. Blast, we're constantly changing the industry, one artist at a time. All right, y'all, back to y'all.
Thank you, Troy. Yeah, Heckova. I was like, yeah. He asked me who I wanted to play tonight. I said, play Heckova because I love her music. So there's so
Heckova.
many.
I'm a fan of her too.
Now,
She's
like you was
got-
like, now that's
I'm a
my
fan.
girl. I'm telling you, she's dope, right?
Wow. She
And-
is good.
Yes, and
Good.
she says what we need to hear.
Mhm.
Okay,
You know.
but she don't just say it. She lived that life, and she's really a dope person. So
Mhm.
shout out to you, Heckova, and congratulations on the new baby.
Congratulations, Mama. Mhm.
Yes, yes. So, first things first, we're going to show some clips of Miss D. Walker being Miss D. Walker. So,
Ooh, honey.
roll that beautiful bean footage, Troy.
May your father rest in peace.
Leonard E. Harris, Dad, rest in peace.
You're kidding. What now?
Gretchen, this is not right. What? Gretchen, we can't. We just can't. I mean, you don't feel the least bit guilty about this? Hold it. No, on the damn telemarketer. Hello? Who? Where are you?
Who was that?
Lamont.
Lamont. Lamont who? Your brother Lamont?
Not a word in 10 years and I'm suddenly out of nowhere.
What?
Yep.
Then where is he?
At the door.
Lamont?
You know what?
Lamont?
Shout out to him. I played with him in a play,
Yes, Charlie James.
Mr. Charlie and my brother's
Charlie,
keeper.
Charlie James.
Yes, yes. And he is amazing. He is a dope actor.
Yes, he
Um,
is. Yes, he is.
One of Florida's shining stars. Yes.
Yes, he's he's a
Oh.
phenomenal actor.
He really
I had like a
is.
little mini project that I was we were trying to work out, but it just didn't work out. Man, I wish he did because he was in it. Him and Charlie Brown and Charlie
That's-
James.
Yes, my boy.
Man, I tell you, I mean, when life gets different, I'm gonna make sure that comes out because y'all would have been like, what? You would have been like, oh.
Oh, I know, because I did my brother's keeper with them. It
Oh,
was
wow.
him, Adrian Ikonem, John Black,
Mm,
Charlie Brown.
another phenomenal actor.
Oh God, why can't I think of the other guy? He's also in Florida. and they were amazing. I played Nurse Paula. It was a Tracy J production. So it was fun. We had a good time. It was dope. The comedian, what's his name? Teddy was in there with us. Teddy's crazy. And it was so much fun. Yes. And we had a good time. So it's good to see you two on film together.
Oh my God. It was amazing playing with him because he's a good actor and he's very serious too. He's very
He said, don't you feel ashamed? And you was looking like, about what?
Like what? Wait, what's going on? Why is it different today?
And where's your brother Carla here? He ain't talked to you in this long. I would have been like, baby, he can wait.
Let him wait.
What's really popping? Okay, don't do that. Look, I'll be vested in your performances here. Behind it. Yes. That's amazing. So, did we have something else? Did we have any more clips or pics, Troy?
I'm fine, thank you. How did you know Tony was here?
Well, your grandmother called us. But you're lucky, because Tony was wanted for robbery at his previous job, and he beat up 15 young ladies. And it wasn't until he sexually assaulted and beat up a 15-year-old and put her in a coma. But she woke up, and she ID'd him this evening. And thanks to your grandmother, we finally got him.
Oh, thank you, Grandma. How did you know?
Baby, you know, when you went to the tailor, I had a ping on my phone in a neighborhood that I was just oh too familiar with. And the Spirit of the Lord let me know that something was wrong. So I called Dollar's mom, and she said that they had not seen you. So I rushed home. And as soon as I saw his car, I called the police. And luckily they were in the neighborhood. You know, it's amazing how God can post his angels where they're needed. I told you, baby, that you belong to the Most High God.
Well, you have a good evening. And don't worry, he won't be back.
And girl, look at you up there with Miss Harriet Burnett and Yeselina Rodriguez. Look, two of my favorite actresses. I love Yessie.
Yes, I do too. She's a phenomenal. Let me tell you something about that movie.
Okay.
All right. So it's a bringing awareness to domestic violence, and you can actually catch it on YouTube. Okay. It's a short film. Erlina Guilford Shine is the person. Erlina D. Guilford Shine is the person who created, and it was directed by Teresa Guilford. But let me tell you about Yessie. She got into that role so much before I was supposed to say my part. Those emotions that I felt, the empathy that I felt for her, was so real because when you see the abuse she had to endure during this. And she got into her character, and and it was like, it took her a minute to come out of it. That's how well she played that part. So,
yeah.
And Harry Burnett,
you know, Miss Harriet, and she's also going to be on the show. I already told her. I said, Miss Harriet, now you're going to be on my show. So that's it.
You are in for a treat, guys. You're in for a treat. Oh, she's going to be in my series, Jessica's Drama. She plays Jessica. Yes, honey.
Oh, yes, Lord. Baby, that is the silver fox. That's what I call her. You hear me?
Yes, she is.
I told her when I grow up, I want to be just like her. You understand me? I'm a cougar in training. I about down to the silver fox. Oh my God, because she can act her butt up. And she's also another award-winning actress. Yeselina. I call her Yeselina.
Yeselina.
Yessie is just amazing. She's a sweet person. She's fun.
She is
and I love watching her do her thing too. She showed her tail in The Bridge. I mean, she really brought it in that movie. That
Yeah.
was amazing. So, what made you decide? Because what were you doing before you started acting, Donna?
Well, I mean, when I got into this whole arena, me and my mom had a local talk show,
Mm-hmm.
Coffee Time. And it was just basically we would go around the town of Greensboro and we would interview the folks in Greensboro. It was also around the time when there was a lot of protesting going on. And so we were heavy part of that. So that's what we were doing. So to answer your question, you said, what is the alcohol, girl?
What made you start? No, what made you start acting? What made you say, hey, I think I want to just take it up a notch and start being these different people? What made you jump to that point?
Yes. So me being in that, and then I started coming across a lot of people who were in the acting field. Now, mind you, when I was a little girl, I used to always write. And I was like 6 or 7 years old, writing scribble scrabble and giving it to my parents and like, read this part. No, you're not acting it out right. So I've always wanted to act. Yes. Be like, you don't have the emotion. What's going on here?
No.
But
I believe this. Every word.
Eccentric. Totally eccentric. But anyway.
Such a Pisces. Oh my God. Okay.
So me interviewing these different people, I came across a couple of folks that were doing movies. And Larry Saheed Wright asked me to be in his movie. And I played, because he did Sexy Assassin and Butter. And I played the mother in Sexy Assassin. And I played he redid it and he did it Butter. And I played the mother there. And it was the adrenaline rush. When they say you get the acting bug, they don't lie. It's the excitement. You're there long hours. Sometimes you're not eating, but when you leave, you feel so good. And so I've done plays and stuff like that before, but I would say that was the pivotal point in my life where I was like, this is me.
This is what I want to do. I want to be in this environment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is so dope, Donna.
Yeah.
And Saeed is actually our filmographer for The Matthews Way, the show that I'm doing with Carlos. He does all of our filming. So
he's one to love. He's a character of his own, and he's one to love. Yes, he is. I love when he said, "What's good with you?" That's the first. What's good with you?
And he always smiling. He is so crazy, girl. He trips me out. But what I like about Saeed, like I saw him. Well, I had my family reunion in Greensboro, and he was also at the park with his granddaughter. Ooh. And he was out there, and he is like all about his grandkids and stuff.
Yes,
and I can dig it because excuse me. Shout out to Saeed. I don't know what.
Wine. I stopped talking. I couldn't think of what I'm saying. You over here yawning, girl. We drunk.
I'm not drunk. But I feel all right. Ain't that what they say in the chat? Okay, listen. So, girl, alcohol. Today was a long day. I feel like Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna look at. Okay, so listen.
Oh God,
girl, we are goofy. Okay, so you said you're a mother. So how old are your boys?
Okay. I have a 28-year-old, a 33-year-old, and a 34-year-old.
Wow.
I started really young, hon. But they all think that they're my daddy. I mean,
so how old were you when you had your first baby, Donna?
I was 20 years old when I had my first baby. Okay.
When you look back on that, did you grow up with your sons?
It was like, it was a lot of emotions because, you know, I never felt that I was too young. I never felt like, oh my God. It was like, he was a joy from the moment I thought he was here. So for me and my son, and he is, all my boys are my best friend in a different type of way. My
Okay.
oldest son is a Pisces, and he is born on my birthday. So me and him are February 24th. Yes. Same personality. So when they put us in a room together, people just, it's like, it's intense. So yes, it's intense. We are goofy beyond goof. Okay.
Oh
We are
Lord.
goofy beyond goof. And some people can take it and some people can't. But we grew up together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's my best friend. You know, he's always looked out for me. I've always been there for him. He could tell me anything, and I could tell him anything. You know, what I'm saying?
Right.
And our bond with each other is different. It's different. Each one of my boys, we have a different bond. And me and him, our bond is pretty different. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. You had a baby on your birthday?
Girl. So it was supposed to be a baby shower on my birthday. And my grandmother was like, I'm going to make lasagna, some cheesecake, some cherry pie, this, that, and the other. And you know, when you're pregnant, you be thinking about that day. Like when she said she was going to do it, I was thinking about that day for like forever. And that morning, I had a lot of pain. I didn't know it was my first pregnancy. I'm thinking I have a little gas. I don't know what it is. I'm like, whoa, what did I eat last night? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's what happened to me with my youngest one. I was like, okay.
What's going on here? And so a lot of pain, water broke, had to rush me to the hospital. My husband at the time was in the first Saudi Arabia war. He was in the first one. So he was.
You were married at 20?
Yes, girl. I hope my aunties aren't listening to this, but you know, it was, you know, and then we got married, you know. So
you're an adult now. What can I do?
But I was married and he was over there, and you know, and he called me up while he was there. We were on the phone and I'm sitting there having a baby, and then the people from the party, my sister, she sits in for me to take the presents, and she said, I'm sitting here eating your cheesecake and open up your presents. I hope you okay. I was like, shit.
Baby, I would have got out that bed and fought her. Cause you hear me? You ain't supposed to be eating my food in my ear, honey. That's what you not supposed to be doing.
I was like, you what?
Girl, what kind of craziness?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So you've had an interesting life. So you were married, and you know, I work for the Veterans Administration. I deal with soldiers all the time. And you know, it's something being a military wife, huh?
It really is. It's the bond you have with the other wives are great, but it could be lonely, but then it could be, but you're proud of them, but it's like, and then, you know, most of us were young, so we didn't know what to expect. And when he went over there, we didn't know what was going to happen, you know? So yeah, a lot.
Wow. And I was with a Marine who was what was this, 92, 93. And he had come back from was it Desert Storm? It was Desert Storm.
The first Desert Storm, yeah.
Yes. And I remember all of the stuff that he went through, and he went into the reserves, and he was working at UPS, and he was delivering pizza, which is how I met him. he was going to school. He was at A&T, and I met him because he was my college sweetheart was an ex-Marine, and I met him because he delivered me pizza.
Ooh,
and girl, I seen him and I was like, my girlfriend still pick on me about that. And I was like, he reminded me of my first boyfriend. And I was like, oh, he cute, girl. And it went from there. And I was with that man for years. But I get it, because being a military, anything with a man who's in the military is special. In a good way and in a bad way.
Yeah, it's all about money. And so you're proud of them, but you're like, wish you were home, but I understand. You know what I'm saying? And
wow.
Otherwise, yeah.
So now your new husband, new.
Well, I'm still married to the same guy.
Are you?
Yeah.
So that's what I wanted to know. I was like, so you've been married to the same guy for how long, Donna?
Oh God, now you asking me with the wine and stuff, and if I get it wrong, I might get divorced. What is happening?
No,
here?
Okay. So you already told me since 1920. Y'all been together a long time.
Since 1920. Oh Lord, I'll be old. Girl, put the alcohol down. Me and you both.
No, I mean since the age of 19 or 20. So was he your high school sweetheart? Did you meet him? How did you meet?
You know, this was the oddest thing. Like, so my parents, like, I think I had before him maybe 2 boyfriends, right? And I'm serious. And so my mom was like, you need to get out the house. Why are you here? You know, get out and get to know people. So they were introducing me to a whole bunch of people, and they introduced me to him. So I joke with my kids and I say it was an arranged marriage.
You know what? That is beautiful, though.
Yeah.
That your children. I mean, there's nothing wrong with people having various. I mean, that's part of their story too. But my children had the same little daddy. I said, he got the same kind of that man. And I raised his 2 children that he had before we got together. And yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
So you've been with the same man for decades.
Yeah, I want to say I keep it to 34 years, a long time. The numbers are probably not right, but it's up in the 30s, honey.
Donna, that wine is different too. So
it is. Girl,
look, I've been telling people, I'm like, y'all can't drink with me. And look, and this is just an hour, imagine. So listen, what I want to know is you have this mini series coming out. Webisodes are coming. You've written that. You've done the acting. What's next for Donna? What are you doing next?
Next? Oh, wow. Next, I am getting ready to promote my son, my middle son.
So what does he do?
He wants to get into acting, and I'm gonna help him out the best way I can. He really does. He wants to get into acting.
But you know, all these actors and playwrights and filmmakers. So I mean, that's gonna be a win-win situation.
Yeah. I'm gonna totally be there for him, because he sat down. He said, "This is what I want to do." And you know, the thing about him, he's very creative as well. And when he was little, him and his cousin had this little camcorder back in the day, the camcorder, and they used to make these sketches, and it was called "Nigga Please." And so, I love it. His cousin used to film it, and so he's got that acting bug forever and a day. So yeah, that's my next adventure.
I just want to watch it. I just want to watch it one time.
Nigga, please. And it's funny because they were young and they're showing us this tape and they're getting scared because they think they're going to get in trouble for saying it. And we're all cracking up laughing. And they're looking like, plus my son's a comedian too, so I want to nurture that as well.
Oh gosh, girl. Aren't your kids hilarious? I used to just sit and watch my kids sometimes,
Yeah.
and they used to do these little dance routines for me, and I'd be like, "Child, them things." But I used to be so tickled,
Yeah.
because you love your kids, and
Yeah.
now my granddaughter, she is a whole trip. The other day when I went out to eat for my birthday, I asked her, did she want to go eat with us? I said, Picky, you want to come eat with us? She talking about, sugar, I got school in the morning.
That's so
Speaks telling me you got school in the morning. What?
I got school in the morning. I ain't got time for you.
Okay, I don't have time. Okay.
Sugar,
So,
oh my God, I got it.
sugar, I have school in the morning. I said,
Okay.
all right, then. Go
Okay.
with girl.
Different
So,
these days. A whole new generation of just different. The way they think, what they do is just different. It's just
wait till you get grandkids, Donna.
I want a grandbaby.
When you get one, your sons are gonna become like who? You gonna be like laser focused, and you can't think of it now, but I promise you, when the baby get here, you gonna be like, whatever y'all do, whatever, just do it. I don't care. That's my goal over there. And I promise you, it's gonna be like that. It's so crazy, and it's wonderful. It's Grandma Lynn is just crazy. I want you to tell the people how they can watch you, how they can be in your orbit. Give the people your information.
Okay, so of course, I've got a few. The Repass by Randy Fournier, if you would like to watch the full one, which you saw the clip for that. Change the Break, if you'd like to go ahead and see that. They're both streaming on YouTube. Walls the Secret 1 and 2 is on Tubi TV. I play Portia Love. You can check that out. And on social media, I have a podcast called the Donna D. Walker Podcast. So you can check me out on Facebook and on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. You can check me out on that. And of course, if you want to email me, if you'd like to be a guest on my show, chill, whatever, the Donna D. Walker Podcast at gmail.com. That's how
listen, y'all. I done got to get tipsy. I
can tell because you like,
but you're not the first person to come on this show and be like, dude, this hell forgot me out here drinking like this. But I look because the conversation, you see how easily it flows when we're having libations.
Yes,
I love it.
Yes, yes.
Donna, I hope you had a good time out here tonight.
Yes, I did, honey. I enjoyed myself. I sat there and finished my bottle of wine, and it's good. My sister Laura's gonna get upset because I promised that I would drink it with her, but girl.
That's all right. You can get another bottle. It's okay. So, y'all, she told you how to reach out to her. Go watch her movies. Go watch her show. Okay. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I love her podcast. You know what? As a matter of fact, my son, in Her Story, His Truth, Kevin Stone was on your last episode. And I love Kevin.
Yes,
Kevin is literally, he's like even though he's a grown man, that's like my kid. I love him. And he's doing some dope things out here in this world. He's been on the show before. I love Kevin. Kevin's my dude. So
yes. And it's amazing that he's the stand-in for Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, you said Kevin Stone. I'm sorry.
Kevin Stone. You talking about the other guy.
The other one,
guy that was in Brandon Bias's movie.
Yes.
I forget his name. Yes. But he's an interesting cat too.
Yes, he was on my show too. And I do love him. He's amazing.
Your phone was breaking up. I was like, what? Hello?
Uh-oh. I think our podcast has been, our video has been drinking too. Look,
Listen.
no lie. It wasn't all the way full. So I drank the whole thing while I was on your show.
I'm like, do I need to call somebody when I get out for this damn podcast?
We need to go to a meeting. Hello, my name is Donna Denise Walker.
But you know what? I did good. I only had one glass, but I got all the way to the bottom of this glass. Okay, so listen, Donna, I am so happy for you and for what you're doing and the things that are coming to pass for you. I love your show. I love your energy. I love how you go out and support other artists. I love how I'll be somewhere doing something and I'll look up and you're there. I just love, how you have embraced our artist community here in the Triad. And, I want you to have the same support that you give to others. So hopefully, people go watch her show, go watch her movies. She's going to have this webisode, or you call it webisode, I call it miniseries, coming out, and she's out here, y'all. Miss Donna D. Walker. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. I want to say thank you for having me on your show, this platform. I enjoyed myself. I truly enjoyed myself.
Good. And that's all that really matters, I want people to come on here and feel at home, like you're sitting in my living room. Technically you are, but so I thank you so much for coming on. I can't wait to see what you're going to do next. And,
yes.
Before we leave, last thing, is there anything you want to share with another artist? Is there any words of wisdom, any mantra that you live by that you like to tell people? Let us leave with that.
Oh my goodness. Just embrace your now. Don't let anybody ruin your moment. And whatever your future is, whatever you want your future to be, go for it, because nobody is going to stand in your way but yourself. So let yourself flourish. Don't allow others to put you down. So that's what I have to say.
I love that.
Thank you, love.
I love that. Well, until next week, Earthlings, we will see you. Crazy Carla is signing out.
Bye.
That's my girl right there.